Grandpa, how's my writing?
Not bad. It's this stroke. Just a little more like this.
This is that rustic country girl, the real heiress.
Take her back.
Who's there?
Grandpa, be careful. I'll handle it. Keep this family heirloom pen safe.
Wei.
Grandma,
Is this how the Wen family treats someone they're picking up? This is simply outrageous.
Hello, everyone.
Grandpa Li, Auntie Yun.
Grandpa Li, Xiaoyun, please have a seat. Please sit.
This Wen family is utterly disgraceful. Who picks someone up like this? Wei? Then we just won't go back. Look, we have a dozen houses and thousands of acres of land here. Can't we afford to support one Wei?
Exactly.
Grandpa, Grandma, Auntie. Back then, the Wen family's nanny switched the babies. She used her own daughter to replace me, all to steal the position of the Wen family's heiress. If I don't go back, wouldn't I be playing right into their hands? Wouldn't that let down all you elders who have nurtured me so carefully all these years?
Fine. Go back if you must.
Here.
Why, take this pen. Consider it a lucky token from your grandpa. You know you're the one who truly inherited my calligraphy skills. This pen in your hands won't go to waste, and I can rest easy. Also, let me tell you something. Once you're at the Wen family, if they dare bully you, you go straight to the Chen family. Those unfilial sons of mine, if they dare not help you, I'll teach them a lesson.
Hey, Chairman Chen. Chairman Chen, that's not fair of you to say. Think about it. Who among us hasn't looked out for her since she was little? Oh, come on. You're giving her something? I have something too. Look. This Go set is your grandpa's prized possession. I'm giving it to you. Truth be told, you're practically the heir to the Li family's Go legacy. If you're going, go to our Li family. Don't go to his place.
You.
Enough, all of you. Wei, come to my Pei family.
Grandpa Pei.
Wei. The things I could give you aren't here with me. But this, could you please deliver it for me to my good-for-nothing grandson? When you get to the Pei family, you can pick any gift you like.
I appreciate your kindness, Grandpa Pei. I will definitely deliver this for you.
Good.
Grandpa's, Grandma's, Auntie, your teachings I will always remember in my heart. Today I must bid you farewell. When I have time in the future, I will definitely come back to visit.
Good.
Wei, if that family dares to mistreat you, just come back. Grandma's place will always be your home.
Auntie's home is your home too. Remember that.
The Chen family is also your home.
Our place is your home too.
Welcome home, young miss.
Mom, don't worry. She grew up in the countryside. She's used to that life. She's become quite laid back. So it's normal for her to be a little late.
Unacceptable. She doesn't even know to be punctual when meeting her elders. She has no manners at all. When she gets back, I'll teach her a thing or two.
Mingwei, my daughter.
Father.
Mm-hmm.
Mother.
Good girl. You must be exhausted from the journey.
Sister, you didn't even greet me. Yes, are you still mad at me? When Anne's son did that back then, I had no idea. If you think about it, I was a victim too.
You're overthinking it. In terms of propriety, there's an order to etiquette. Greeting the elders first is our ancestors' rules. On a personal level, I was separated from my parents for so long because of Aunt's son. I miss them so much. So I was a bit too eager.
Good girl, you've suffered so much all these years away.
So you're saying you still blame me?
Of course not. You just had your engagement broken off, so you're feeling sensitive. As your older sister, I should be more understanding.
You... Mom?
Enough. Useless. Mingwei, you must be tired from your journey. Steward, take the young miss to get settled in.
Thank you, Father.
Please come in, miss.
Hmm?
Let's go. Now that Wei Wei is home, you mustn't be formal with Mom and Dad. Wanting is a good girl. She doesn't have a bad bone in her body. You two get along well. If you have any requests for your room, just say so.
Mom. Just now, I misunderstood my sister. To make it up to her, let me handle the arrangements.
All right.
Sister. You just came from the countryside. You probably aren't used to big rooms. I think. The guest room on the first floor would be perfect. The size is just right, and you won't have to go up and down stairs. It suits you perfectly.
You flatter me. I just got back. How could I be treated like a guest? Father, Mother, did I come all this way back home? Only to be treated like an outsider?
Wei Wei is our biological daughter. Of course she'll take the master bedroom. Wanting, I know what you're thinking, but you're both my daughters. I can't play favorites.
Mom, I was just trying to help. But you raised me yourself. You have to believe me.
If it weren't for Auntie Son, I would have spent the last 20 years by your side. Instead of...
Wei Wei, butler, clear out the largest room next to the master suite. Mingwei, you'll stay right next to me.
Mom.
Enough. It's settled. Wei Wei, I'll go get your room ready.
Wen Mingwei. Don't get too comfortable. Actually, Dad and Brother already knew who you were. You're just not useful to them. If I hadn't been rejected for marriage, you'd never have set foot in this house.
It seems the Lin family calling off the engagement didn't teach you what to say and what not to say.
What are you doing? Mother.
Mother. My sister just said that Father and Brother knew my identity all along. They just didn't acknowledge me because I'm from the countryside. Is that true?
What?
Nonsense.
Dad.
Spreading lies to deceive your sister? Get out of my sight.
Dad, that's not what I meant. Mom, you have to believe me.
What a performance. If Father and Brother have no such intentions, then why not hold a homecoming banquet for me? With proper recognition comes proper standing. A daughter of the Wen family shouldn't return in obscurity. Once it's official, this family, I can fight for my share too.
Once Mom and Dad throw that recognition banquet, everyone will know I just got rejected. And then you're bringing my sister back? What will people think of me? How can I show my face in our social circle?
Mingwei, you haven't been back long. There's no need to rush this. Wanting is your sister. She's been filial to our parents for over 20 years. You should consider her feelings too.
Even if you don't care about me, Won't the gossip look bad for everyone?
Enough. We'll discuss this later.
Father, this recognition cannot be delayed.
Sister, do you really not care at all about my reputation? Fine. I'd rather die than have people gossip about me.
Wanting.
Mom, in my next life, I'll be reborn as your real daughter.
Wen Mingwei, are you trying to drive Wanting to her death?
Brother. As a true Wen by blood, how could I not consider the family's interests? My sister's broken engagement has already damaged business with the Lin family. If my status isn't formally recognized, how can I, as a Wen family heiress, form a marriage alliance? To benefit the family?
Now that's my daughter, Wen Jianye's daughter. It's settled then. We'll prepare the recognition banquet today.
Dad.
Quiet. This is all for your sake. From now on, we'll say to the public that both you and Mingwei are my daughters. No more of this nonsense. Take your sister to pick out some clothes and jewelry. Teach her the proper etiquette for the banquet. Don't embarrass the Wen family.
Yes.
It's already late in the morning. Why hasn't the lady made any movement?
She's always been careless. That's why she can't get up. I'll go wake her up. Hey.
The gentleman's words. Rise early in the morning, sleep late at night. I'm late, sister.
Hey, these are all my best clothes and jewelry. Pick whatever you want. No matter how well you dress up, you're still a country bumpkin who's never seen the world. When you embarrass yourself at the family recognition banquet, I wonder if Dad will still value you.
LV's out-of-season piece from last year's early autumn. This Chanel is current season, though. But the stitching is rough, the seams are crooked, clearly a counterfeit. As for these jewelry pieces, they're either too flashy or too frivolous. They're inappropriate. If this is the best you have, then the Wen family's reputation has probably been a laughingstock already.
How do you know all this? Great, you actually studied all this, just to return to the Wen family. So vain.
Just some shallow knowledge. Where's the vanity? If we're talking about vanity, I'm the true bloodline of the Wen family. Returning to my roots and knowing the family business are my duties. But you, for the Wen family's well, you abandoned your own birth parents. That's the real vanity. Take all these out for me and reorganize them properly.
Why should I? Why should I listen to you? I insist that you embarrass yourself at the family recognition banquet.
Fine, we'll just fight to the death. A fake daughter who was rejected, and me, a real daughter with marriage value. Let's see which one Dad will protect then. Put away your clumsy trick.
Why? The address is Pei Manor.
Pei Manor, Grandpa Pei's Pei family. It's actually the Pei family of the capital.
Pei, are the Wens out of their minds? That Wen Wanting is both stupid and rotten. She went around using her title as my fiancé to take money from my business partners. I broke off the engagement right away. I finally got rid of one, and now they've dragged another one from the countryside, and they still want to pawn her off on me. I'm not a garbage collector.
My young friend Mingwei, the neighbor I often told you about, has been recognized by the Wen family. I asked her to bring you something. Treat her well. If you dare to be rude, I'll come back and give you a beating.
Ozzy, is your new fiancé named Wen Mingwei?
You know about it? They say she was lost and just found. And they insist on throwing a recognition banquet. They even invited me. I'm not going... Got it.
You better be smart about this. I'm going behind the backs of the other old guys to tell you. If they find out, they'll all rush to tell their own grandsons.
Pei, I did the right thing, didn't I? We just can't give the Wens a chance to give them an inch.
Right. You did absolutely the right thing. You definitely shouldn't go
Young master, the old master's guest has arrived.
All right.
Pei.
Howsy. Let me give you a ride home.
Pei.
Let's go.
Did old Mr. Pei invite some big shot? He's in such a hurry.
Miss Wen, this way, please.
Who is that? Pei, I think I'm in love at first sight. You have to help me.
It's nothing.
Let me get another look.
Let's go.
Just one look. Let me see her again.
Miss Wen, please wait a moment.
Hello.
This is from Grandpa Pei. He asked me to bring this to you.
Okay. Please have a seat. When do you plan on getting married?
Mr. Pei, this is our first meeting. Don't you think that's a bit rude?
My apologies. I thought you knew. This bracelet is our family's heirloom, meant for the future granddaughter-in-law.
Hello, Wai. Did you run into that brat yet?
I saw him. But... Grandpa Pei, about this bracelet, isn't there some kind of misunderstanding?
Wai, don't you be nervous now. The bracelet is in your hands. If you like it, put it on. That's perfect. If you don't like it, Grandpa won't force you. Anyway, the Pei family has grandsons of all ages. You can pick anyone you like. If you take a liking to anyone, you just say the word.
How can that be, Grandpa?
Why can't it? Whoever Wei likes is my grandson.
Grandpa, treating your grandson like a husband is one thing, but now I have to compete for the position?
You, kid, if you don't behave well, Wei won't be impressed with you. I'll just make her my god-granddaughter and let her pick someone else. When she says jump, you ask how high. You got that? Otherwise, when I get back, I'll beat the crap out of you, you unfilial brat. Wei, just order him around however you like.
Grandpa.
Then I'll have to trouble young Master Pei to take me home.
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Kneel down.
I'm not wrong. Why should I kneel?
You dare ask me that? Wanning saw everything. You were brought home by a man. If word gets out, our family's reputation will be ruined.
Father, are you afraid of losing face? Or afraid the arranged marriage will fall through?
You? She's only been back for a short while. And she's already fooling around outside. That's a habit from the countryside. Don't bring it back and drag our family down.
Mingwei, apologize to your father quickly.
Don't worry. The one who brought me back was Mr. Pei. No one would dare gossip about it.
Sister, even if you don't want to kneel, you shouldn't lie to father. The Pei family is the wealthiest in the capital. Even father couldn't get close to the Pei family. How could they send you home?
Back in the countryside? Grandfather Pei was my neighbor. He asked me to deliver something to his grandson. What's wrong with that?
Don't joke about it. Sister, with Grandfather Pei's status, how could he live in your poor remote village? Oh, maybe you're so desperate to climb the social ladder that you got tricked.
The Lin family isn't exactly a high branch, but you're clinging to it tightly. Pei Zhenchuan will attend my welcoming banquet. You'll see then.
Dad, if a fake shows up then, and we offend the Pei family, Sister would ruin our family.
If I dare to bet?
Bet on what?
If Pei Zhenchuan doesn't come, you can say, my parents adopted me out of kindness, so the shame won't fall on the Wen family. On the other hand, if Pei Zhenchuan does come, you must admit, your birth mother deliberately swapped the children and usurped my place for over 10 years. Do you dare to bet?
I'll take that bet.
In that case, I'll go rest now.
Wen Mingwei. I'll make sure you're kicked out of this family completely.
Warning. You don't think Pei Zhenchuan is actually coming, do you?
Impossible. That Wen Mingwei is just a country bumpkin. How could she possibly know young Master Pei? I've already thought of how to punish her. When the time comes, you're not allowed to help her.
Don't worry, Wanning. You're the only adorable little sister I have.
Brother. Wen Mingwei. How dare you try to take what's mine? I'll make sure you can't show your face in public ever again.
Wanning. Why hasn't your sister come out yet? Could it be she's too tacky to have the nerve to show her face?
Don't say that. After all, she is my sister.
Oh, you think of her as a sister, but she might not feel the same way. She came back and immediately tried to steal your fiancé. Look, Mrs. Lin dragged young Master Lin over here.
What's the point of dragging him here? His body's here, but his heart isn't. Young Master Lin doesn't even want Wanting. Why would he look twice at that country bumpkin?
Boring. A waste of my time.
Hey, look!
It's her.
Naturally gifted, technically proficient. Flawless execution, truly magnificent.
Everyone, thank you for gracing us with your presence today. I am Wen Mingwei. I'm honored to meet you all.
Who said the Wen family's new daughter
was a talentless hack? Professor Wang performed at the Golden Vienna Hall. He's a renowned violinist, famously hard to please. Even he says she's good. This Wen Mingwei is no simpleton.
Father, mother.
As expected of my Wen family bloodline.
My neighbor, Granny, was skilled in music. I only learned a little from her.
That's not just a little. It has both technique and soul. Exceptional skill.
Sister, I truly didn't expect this. While doing farm work, you still found time to learn the violin?
I didn't just practice the violin.
Miss Wen can do other things as well.
I know a little. Professor Wang. Might I borrow your pipa?
All right.
Thank you.
A few notes plucked on the strings. The feeling comes before the melody is even formed. That's wonderful.
I heard my sister is also quite accomplished with musical instruments. Why don't we have a little competition today? Just us sisters.
You've been studying with a master for so long. You should have improved by now.
Fine, let's compete.
Wanting. Are you okay, Wanting?
You lost.
You...
Wanting. Don't embarrass yourself. Let's go back for now.
Let's go.
Young lady, here's my card. If you're interested, whether it's joining an orchestra or studying abroad, contact me anytime. I can give you a recommendation. You have real talent. Keep it up.
Thank you, Professor Wang.
Professor Wang took a liking to her. Her future is limitless.
Chairman Wen, you're truly blessed. Now this is a real heiress. So you're Wen Mingwei, my fiancé.
Fiancé?
Why? This is the young master of the Lin family, Lin Hao. Our Wen family and the Lin family are connected by marriage. It's just that your sister, from now on, young Lin here, will be your fiancé.
You haven't seen me before, but I've seen you. That day at the Pei family's place, I happened to see you leaving. Was it Old Master Pei asking you to deliver something for him?
Mingwei. You really do know young Master Pei? So, Old Master Pei really is your neighbor? Mm-hmm.
Impossible. Young Master Lin, you must have mistaken her for someone else. How could she possibly know young Master Pei?
Mingwei is so beautiful. How could I possibly mistake her? Brother Pei said it himself. He heard Mingwei was in the countryside taking care of Old Master Pei for quite a long time. She's practically an honored guest of the Pei family.
Saying taking care is too polite. We neighbors just looked out for each other.
With Old Master Pei's terrible temper, let's be real. How could he be the one taking care of people?
Sister, no wonder you're not only skilled in so many instruments, but also know Old Master Pei. So when you were in the countryside, you were working as a caregiver for a rich family?
I knew it. Some country bumpkin could never marry into the Pei family. Turns out she's just a caretaker in their house. A pheasant is still a pheasant.
A pheasant can't turn into a phoenix. Strut around too much and you'll get plucked and made into soup.
You!
Interesting. I like her even more now.
Young Master Lin, don't let her fool you. She's just a gold digger, trying to marry rich. She was just Old Master Pei's caretaker for a few days, and now she thinks she can climb onto young Master Pei's high branch.
I don't need to climb the Pei family's high branch.
That's just wishful thinking.
Sister, don't start spouting nonsense just because you're afraid of losing the bet.
What bet?
My sister said young Master Pei would come to the family recognition banquet. She lost, so she has to leave the Wen family.
As if she's worthy of young Master Pei. Just got recognized and now she has to leave. What a joke.
Serves her right for acting so arrogant earlier. She deserves to be kicked out.
Mingwei, so you're taking advantage of a favor. Old Master Pei would never use his grandson to repay such a small favor, and what you don't know is, Brother Pei is famously not the chivalrous type.
Is that so?
Of course, but don't worry. If you get kicked out of the Wen family, I'll still marry you.
She won't even be a Wen, and you still want to marry her? Then why did you break off our engagement?
Because I felt like it.
You! Wen Mingwei, a bet's a bet.
These sisters really don't get along. Could there be more to the story about this new heiress?
I mean, how's it possible? Missing for over 20 years and only found now. And I heard. Mrs. Wen only gave birth to one child back then. They weren't twins at all. There was only one child. So this new heiress, did the Wen family find her just for a marriage alliance?
Wen Mingwei. She's just a child from a distant branch of the Wen family. At this point, are you still trying to keep up the act? Get out of here.
You. This slap is for your disloyal and unjust, unfeeling, and unfilial behavior. The bet isn't over yet, and you're already rushing to condemn me. That's disloyal and unjust. At the Wen family's banquet, you repeatedly make a scene.
Embarrassing the Wen family.
That's unfeeling and unfilial.
Stop pretending. You just want to weasel out of the bet.
Are you so sure I'm going to lose this bet?
You said young Master Pei would come. Fine. Where is he?
Who's looking for Pei Zhenchuan?
It really is Mere Pei.
Mr. Pei is actually here.
Pei, what are you doing here? Are you here for me? I'm almost done here.
The traffic was a bit heavy. I'm not too late, am I?
Perfect timing. Sorry to trouble you, Mr. Pei. The bet is only now being settled.
Impossible. Mr. Pei must have come under pressure. From Mr. Pei Sr. Wen Mingwei, you're cheating.
Wen Wanning. Regardless of why Mr. Pei came, he's standing here now. The bet has been settled. If you make a bet, you have to accept the outcome.
Wei, let it go. We're all family. Today is your family recognition banquet. We shouldn't make it ugly. Let it go.
Mother, I just want an explanation.
But Wanning has been spoiled since childhood. I just feel that after all these years,
I've had no name or status, so it's okay if I suffer a little injustice now. It doesn't matter. But Mother, the one who should have been spoiled was me.
Brother,
the heir to the Wen family, shouldn't be rumored to be blinded by lust. Targeting your biological sister. For your adopted sister, right?
Brother. Mom. Sister, are you really not going to let me off?
If it were me,
sister,
would you let me off?
Wanning.
What's wrong with you, Wanning? Doctor.
Wen Mingwei. Look at what you've driven Wanning to. Look at what you've driven Wanning to. Being relentless and aggressive toward family. That's the extent of your manners.
Wait.
What else do you want to do to Wanning?
It's my fault for startling sister. I happen to know a bit about medicine. Why not let me check on sister? Or else I'll be filled with guilt and unease. Sir, may I borrow your silver needles?
No way. I won't let you lay a finger on Wanning. Who knows what you're really up to?
Why? Enough. Zicheng, take Wanning to rest now.
Mother, my sister collapsed suddenly. Resting alone isn't enough. Let me examine her.
Mingwei, stop this nonsense. Step aside.
Wen Mingwei, move. If you don't get lost, you can forget about coming back to the Wen family.
I wasn't aware that my brother now calls the shots in the Wen family.
Zicheng, if she wants to look, let her.
Dad.
With so many people here, she can't possibly do anything to Wanning.
Young lady, these silver needles are not toys for others to play with. Acupuncture is a national treasure. It requires profound skill. If something goes wrong, this old man cannot bear the responsibility.
Since you claim to know medicine,
may I ask who your master is?
I studied under the Dangui Yun clan.
The Dangui Yun clan? They could revive the dead and regenerate flesh. The Yun family's needle techniques were renowned. The descendants of the Dangui Yun clan went into business and became one of the 4 great families, the Yun family. Their techniques have long been kept secret. Young lady, you can eat whatever you want, but you can't just say anything.
Aunt Yun's background was actually the Yun family.
Wen Mingwei, you're using a famous name to swindle people. I absolutely forbid you from touching Wanning.
Sir, you cough at the hour of yin with blood-streaked phlegm and have afternoon feverishness. Have you always treated it as a lung issue, but with little effect?
Do you know why?
The symptoms are in the lungs, but the root is in the liver. Liver fire scorches the metal element, and the lungs lose their purifying function. Have you tried Zicheng pills combined with a modified Daija powder?
Brilliant, you hit the nail on the head. Young lady, no, I mean Miss Wen, please take another look at me.
Sir, if you have time later, I'd be happy to discuss it with you in detail. But for today, may I borrow your silver needles?
Please. What can this old man do for you, my friend? Just ask.
Thank you.
the eldest Wen daughter actually knows traditional medicine? And even impressed old Qiu? Could she really be an heir of the Yun clan? What incredible luck. Not only did she get to care for old Master Pei, she also stumbled upon the Yun clan's legacy. She hit the jackpot.
Your sister's condition looks like it's caused by blood rushing to the head. She needs acupuncture on the face.
Let's just drop it, Mingwei.
Hey.
Don't move. There are so many acupuncture points on the face. If I make a mistake, your sister could end up cross-eyed and crooked mouth, or even paralyzed for life.
Save me, brother. She's trying to kill me. It's her. She's plotting against me.
Sister, I just saved you.
You're lying, Mom.
Why wait? Let's just forget it. Look, Wanning is terrified about the bet. Let's talk about it after she recovers, okay?
We're all family. Why rush things? Mingwei, you should be more considerate.
Mom? Why bother talking to her? She's just bitter from her hard life and jealous of Wanting.
Zikeng. Why wait? Mom begs you.
Chairman Wen, a promise not kept is a sin. In front of everyone, breaking your word is the way of Wen Group.
Business and family matters are different.
A bet is a bet. Miss Wen is now a guest of the Pei family. Family matters. Or business matters. Offending her means offending me, Pei Zhenchuan, and the entire Pei family. The Pei family never works with dishonorable people. I hope Chairman Wen won't be dishonorable either.
Mr. Pei is right.
Dad?
Don't call me Dad. You agreed to the bet yourself. You lost, so accept it. Your birth mother, Aunt Sun, swapped the babies. You enjoyed Mingwei's fortune for over 10 years. That's the truth. You owe Mingwei. Adopted daughter. You're just an adopted daughter.
Talk about the pot calling the kettle black. Turns out she's not the real daughter. I always wondered, Miss Wen, how you were so elegant and talented at everything. A real heiress is a real heiress. No fake can ever compare.
Fine.
Fine, it's all my fault. Happy now, sis? I never should have been in this family. I'll give it all back to you. I'm leaving.
Wanting, calm down.
That's going too far.
Let go of me.
Hey, Wanting.
I'm just in the way. I don't want to live anymore.
Listen to me. Listen, okay? Don't do anything rash.
Wanting.
What's with all this drama?
Sweetheart, you scared me to death.
I don't deserve to be in this family. Go find your real daughter. I'll give this family back to you.
Don't worry, even if your status has changed, Mom will treat you the same as always. You're still my real daughter.
That's right, Wanting. You're the only sister I recognize.
Johnny, say something.
Although Wanting Wen is an adopted daughter, the Wen family treats her as our own. Anyone who dares target Wanting over her status is making an enemy of the Wen family.
My dear girl, are you okay now? Are you happy?
Mm-hmm.
Mom's good girl.
Seeing them like this, aren't you sad?
Why should I be sad? I got everything I wanted today. My status is confirmed. Their lies are exposed. I won the bet. As for their affection, that was never something I came back for.
But you're their real biological daughter.
If you expect unconditional love from strangers just because of blood ties, that's the most unrealistic thing of all. Mr. Pei, isn't that a bit rude?
I thought you were above human emotions. Turns out, you can still be startled.
Wen Mingwei, you've driven Wanting to this point. Are you happy now? You've embarrassed the entire Wen family today. Are you satisfied? Did you come back to the Wen family just to stir up trouble?
You're exaggerating, brother. Since you can't handle it, I suggest you exercise some self-restraint and think before you speak next time.
You.
Wanting, let's go.
Please excuse the commotion. It's just a family matter. I hope this little incident doesn't spoil your evening. Please carry us on.
What grace, Miss Wen. But it seems the Wen family is in for some changes.
Thank you for your help today, Mr. Pei.
Don't mention it.
If there's nothing else, I'll be going now.
Give me your phone. There, let's exchange contact information.
Mingwei, you're back. How did you get back?
Young Master Pei gave me a ride.
That gratitude from the old Master Pei should be used where it counts, like helping the company. How could it be used at a time like this? Mingwei, from now on, you should take the initiative. Have young Master Lin take you home. Spend more time with young Master Lin. Develop feelings sooner rather than later. Marriage is what matters.
I'm not close with young Master Lin, and I'm not interested in an arranged marriage.
How dare you? Don't think that just because young Master Pei said a few words for you today, you should get any ideas. A family like the Peis. My Wen family can't reach that high. And young Master Pei would never look at you.
Exactly, Mingwei. Dad only wants what's best for you. A family like the Peis is way out of our league. You shouldn't overestimate yourself.
If you can latch onto the Lins, use the Lins and their distant ties to the Peis to help the company. That would be contribution enough. Aim too high, and you'll end up with nothing.
Mingwei, be reasonable. Don't make Mom and Dad worry.
I just want to aim higher. Why must we always rely on others? If I join the company, I can make it better.
You?
Yes, me?
The Lins were carefully chosen by Mom and Dad for you. What more could you want?
History is full of same-sex unions. Since you're so fond of the Lins, brother, why don't you give it a try yourself?
You're impossible.
Mingwei, that was truly out of line. What's so great about working? Wouldn't it be better to live a comfortable life like me?
Mother, everyone has their own path. Father, I'll make you a pledge. Give me 3 months. If I don't produce results, I'll agree to the arranged marriage.
You mean it?
A promise is a promise. My word is my bond.
What can a country bumpkin like Wen Mingwei possibly achieve? Once she's in the company, she'll be at my mercy. Wen Mingwei, you've been acting high and mighty long enough. It's time I show you who the real lady of this house is. Dad, since my sister is so determined, just let her try. Who knows? Maybe once she starts working, she'll see how good an arranged marriage can be.
Fine, I'll give you this chance. But in return, this weekend, you must go on a date with Lin Hao. Get to know each other.
Understood, Father.
Thanks for today, Pei. Didn't expect you to actually listen to your grandpa this time and show up for my fiancé. You're a real bro.
Who's your fiancé?
Wen Mingwei. Everyone in the Wen and Lin families takes it for granted. Who doesn't know?
Ow, ow, ow!
Let me make this clear. Get in line. She is my fiancé. Got it?
What? Your fiancé? Come on, man. You and Mingwei? That's impossible. Stop messing with me.
Who's messing with you?
Whoa.
What's with the freakout?
Wai Wai just added me as a friend, see? Hey, look, see? Here. Pinch me. Am I dreaming?
Ow, ow, ow.
Satisfying.
Guess it's real.
Ah. Why did she add you?
She added me on WeChat, obviously to ask me out for dinner, to get to know each other. No one can resist my charm. Don't scare me like that again, okay?
I'm coming with you.
Oh, come on, man. Being a third wheel is just rude.
Don't you want to know if she's actually into you or not? Like the old saying goes, you're too close to see it clearly. I can get a better read.
Fine. Then you gotta watch closely for me.
Don't worry. I've got you covered.
Mr. Pei?
Just ran into him, so I took the liberty of tagging along. Mind if I join you?
Of course. Make yourself at home, Mr. Pei.
Mingwei, try some of this. So, Mingwei? Gotcha.
Eat.
Hey.
When serving a lady you're not familiar with, use the serving chopsticks. Grandpa will give you a beating. Miss Wen. Have some soup. Warm your stomach.
Pei, save me some face in front of Wei Wei.
Howsy, I know, I'm only serving Miss Wen. Jealous, aren't you? Alright then. Some ginger strips.
Miss Wen, you should eat too.
Thanks.
Miss Wen. Howsy and I have been poor hosts. Let us take you home.
Thank you for your kindness, young Master Pei. I have a few things I'd like to discuss with young Master Lin alone.
Alone?
No.
What I mean is, his car is out of gas, so he can ride with me. You two chat, just pretend I'm not here.
Brother Pei? Didn't I just, before we left?
You remembered wrong. I'll be your driver. Let's go.
Mingwei, if you have something to say, just say it. Brother Pei has no interest in other people's affairs. He has zero interest. Even if you tell him, he won't care.
Young Master Lin. About...
You two chat. Continue.
The reason I asked you out today is to talk about our engagement. Young Master Pei, if you're not feeling well, how about Lin and I take a taxi back ourselves? Young Master Lin, regarding the marriage proposal, I hope you don't take it to heart. I currently have no plans for marriage. I'm very sorry.
No, don't, Mingwei. I really like you. We can get to know each other first, spend more time together. I'm actually a pretty good guy. If you don't believe me, ask Brother Pei.
That's right. Aside from the time he climbed over the school wall in high school and hurt his butt, and then his high school puppy love where he shouted about fighting the whole world for love, aside from that, there's nothing bad about him.
Well, wasn't I still young back then? At least it shows that I'm someone who isn't afraid of authority and dares to pursue love, right?
It seems young Master Lin is a very interesting person.
You think so too, don't you? Then can we meet again next time?
We're here.
Pei, why are we at my place? Shouldn't we drop Mingwei off first?
It's along the way.
But
what? Get out now. It's not appropriate to drop Miss Wen off late.
Oh, right. Let's stay in touch on WeChat.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Mr. Pei seems to not want me and Mr. Lin to have any contact.
Miss Wen, have you forgotten I'm not just Pei Zhenchuan, but also your legitimate candidate for fiancé. Choose me, okay?
Mr. Pei, is it because of Grandpa Pei's words? Are you worried about the inheritance? Actually, he's just joking. You don't have to take it seriously. And you shouldn't force yourself for it. Thank you for dropping me off today, Mr. Pei. I'm heading home now. Again. Whenever I'm near him, I feel uneasy. My blood feels all sweaty. I'll feel agitated. Could it be that his fate clashes with mine? Everything seems normal, though.
Choose me, okay?
My pulse is tense and rapid. I shouldn't think about it. I need to prescribe some liver-soothing and mind-calming herbs. I'll brew some Chinese medicine to regulate my body. Father, this is my resume. Please take a look.
No need. You just got back from the countryside. Don't follow Zicheng and Wanning's example. What's with the resume? If people see it, it'll embarrass the Wen family. Zicheng.
Yes?
Take your sister to the company and get her a sinecure. Let her get familiar with the environment first.
All right.
Father, I'm confident I can contribute to the project, and I can do better than my brother.
Letting you into the company is already an exception. You have no degree, no experience. Projects worth millions or tens of millions aren't for you to play with.
Dad, sister has never been exposed to these things. She probably thinks running a company is as simple as farming.
Aim too high. Too greedy.
Dad, Mingwei, she's just immature. How about I take her to the logistics department? It's a good way for her to get to know the company.
This proposal of my brother's, the preliminary research data, is outdated. It underestimates the costs by at least 15%. The target customer demographic is poorly defined. The marketing budget allocation is even more severely misallocated. If the project proceeds like this, the Wen Group probably won't just face losses.
What nonsense are you talking about? Do you even know anything about planning?
Brother was trying to help you out, yet you slander him like this. You're so ungrateful.
Shut up, go on.
The policy documents cited in the project are still from 3 years ago. Cost estimates weren't even factored in. The customer demographics are full of holes. If it were my team leading this proposal would only end up in the trash.
You disgraceful son. Look at what you've done.
Dad, you actually believe what she says?
If I don't believe her, should I believe you two? Such a simple project is riddled with holes. It's nowhere near. As knowledgeable as Mingwei, who just returned, 2 useless idiots. Go back and redo it.
Yes, Dad.
Mingwei, you take over this project. Make a decent report for me. Don't let me down.
Okay, Father. I will definitely give you a satisfactory answer.
Go.
Yes, Father.
You're full of surprises, little sister. Learned so many skills out in the countryside, huh?
Putting on airs. Don't mess up the project and end up embarrassing the Wen family.
You're too kind. It's you, brother and sister, who shouldn't disappoint Father again.
You. Wen Mingwei. Don't get too cocky.
Linda, print 10 copies of this document for me. Bind them properly. In half an hour, have them on my desk.
Sorry, I'm very busy. No time. The printer's over there. Do it yourself.
In half an hour, I want to see the bound documents on my desk. If you can't do it, you can go to HR and resign right now.
Understood. Who does she think she is? She's just a country girl who just got recognized. Really thinks she's something special. Probably can't even read properly. And she dares to order us around? Did I say anything wrong?
Why are you all so afraid of her?
With Miss Wanning here, she'll be kicked out of the company sooner or later.
I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. I, Wen Mingwei, am Wen Jianyi's biological daughter, the rightful eldest daughter of the Wen family. Respect is fundamental. Your disrespectful words deserve punishment.
Don't think your status alone can intimidate me. I'm a senior employee here. And I report directly to Miss Wanning.
The authority over this project was given to me by Father. I don't care who you reported to before. I have the right to fire you unconditionally right now. Apologize.
I'm sorry.
Unfortunately, I don't accept it. Listen up, everyone. I came to this company to work. My project team only needs people who can work and follow orders. You can leave now. The same goes for the rest of you. Whether you stay or leave, the choice is yours.
As if I care. Are you coming or not? There's no future following her.
I'm staying. I believe in our team lead.
Me too. You're always gossiping behind people's backs. Our team lead is way more trustworthy than you.
Fine, take my kindness for granted. When you're left with nothing, don't come crying to me for help.
Team lead, it's just the 3 of us now. Can we really pull off this project?
Where there's a will, there's a way. Since you've chosen to trust me, I promise your efforts won't be in vain. You'll get every bit of the reward you deserve.
Hello? What have you been up to lately? Avoiding me on purpose?
The project workload has been heavy. I wasn't ignoring you on purpose.
I've been working on this project from the start. It took forever to finalize. And you just swoop in and take it? How unprofessional is that?
Expecting you to work with some country bumpkin, to do business and make deals. Without connections, where's the professionalism? If Miss Wanning says it's ours, then it's ours. If it can be snatched away, blame your own incompetence.
What's going on?
Oh, sis. About Mr. Wang. He insists you lack experience. He only wants to work with my brother. So sorry about that, stealing your client like that.
So, little sister, you're saying? Are you admitting that Mr. Wang breached the contract on his own?
It's all within the same company. What's there to discuss about who breached what? It was the client's own choice. I can't exactly force them to stay.
Company regulations, Article 32, maliciously poaching clients from other teams is prohibited. As it creates unfair competition, violators will be suspended for at least half a month, with no upper limit. You couldn't stop the client's choice. But do the company's rules and regulations mean nothing to you either?
Wen Mingwei, don't you dare use company policy against me.
Remember to transfer the 10% penalty to the project team's account. Otherwise, I won't be able to explain it to Father.
Who are you trying to fool? Without that client, you're still nothing.
Thanks for your concern. Send me the information on the other target client, Ms. Chen.
Yes, team lead.
Team lead. That Ms. Chen is notoriously difficult to deal with. She's got a strange temper. Even President Wen hit a wall with her. Can we really do it?
I'll figure it out myself. You just need to send me her information.
Okay.
What are you doing here?
I came to see how busy the busy bee has been lately. Too busy to even reply to messages.
Weren't you the one who said it's fine to reply when you're free? Why are you going back on your word now, Pei?
Well, you're just never free.
All right, I don't have time for your games. I have things to do.
Meeting a client? Want me to give you a ride?
No need. You can go on your own.
I'm heading that way. Otherwise, Grandpa will lecture me again. Just let me do this. It's settled then.
You're not insisting on coming up with me?
What? And bear to leave me? I'm not that clingy. I know. This time you want to secure this deal on your own.
Mm-hmm. Wish me luck.
Mm-hmm.
Come in. Someone from the Wen family, Wen Jianye again, sent to try and persuade me. Don't waste your time. I'm not interested in your family's proposal, especially now that they've sent a young girl like you. You may leave.
The placement of the Kenzan and the choice of flowers really bring out the elegance of the orchid grass. You can see the florist's aesthetic sense. Is truly original. It's truly original. It's a top-notch piece.
You know about flower arranging?
I know a thing or two.
You praise this arrangement. So tell me, what makes it so good?
The florist deliberately shifted the Kenzan slightly to the left. So the tips of the grass leaves naturally cascade down, complementing the curve of the vase. It doesn't look forced and adds a touch of liveliness. It's truly noble and elegant. You can tell the florist has a pure heart.
I can hear it now. You're just flattering me. The Kenzan is shifted left, which is certainly deliberate. But it's more likely the orchid grass itself just can't hold its shape, right?
You have a keen eye, Ms. Chen, but in my opinion, the two aren't cause and effect. They complement each other. The orchid grass is soft, so it cascades naturally. It's resilient, so it appears spirited. Just like the Wen family and you. We may seem to disagree, but by clashing, who knows? It might just bring new energy to our partnership.
They say the Wen family's newly returned eldest daughter grew up in the wilds, but I think you're quite interesting. Have a seat.
Thank you, Ms. Chen.
You're a smart person. I'm willing to give you a chance. But in business, you need to show real substance, from what I know. Wen Corporation's resources are still heavily tilted toward Wen Ziqing, your older brother, even if I partner with Wen Corporation. What reason do I have to choose you over your brother?
You're absolutely right, Mr. Chen, but my advantage lies precisely in my novelty. My older brother's proposal may be mature, but it's also stuck in the Wen family's old ways, whereas I'm like that gladiolus placed slightly off-center. I don't follow old rules. I've shed that outdated baggage.
Oh?
Mr. Chen, look, here are my preliminary research findings.
Good, brilliant. Mr. Wen, you've raised an exceptional daughter. I'm confident in trusting this project to you. I'll rest easy. As long as we can establish a long-term partnership, I, Chen, am willing to concede an additional 3%. I have just one request. I want you to oversee the entire operation, personally handle the follow-up.
Thank you for your trust, Mr. Chen. I won't let you down.
Excellent. Here's to a successful partnership. Let me see you out. Young Master Pei. What brings you here?
You're too kind. I'm here to pick someone up. It seems you and my friend here seems like you two hit it off.
We did, very much so. Ms. Wen is young and accomplished. Her insights are unique. We just signed the contract. From now on, I'll be counting on your support, Ms. Wen. Since young Master Pei is here, I won't see you out. Ms. Wen, take care.
Thank you for your time.
My door is always open.
Mm-hmm. I thought you said I could handle it on my own.
I was just adding the finishing touch. Otherwise,
Grandpa would have scolded you again. I've practically memorized that line. Then, young Master Pei, please see me home. Otherwise, if Grandpa asks about it, I won't be able to cover for you.
As you wish.
Well, thank you, young Master Pei.
Now, can you tell me, why have you been avoiding me?
I haven't been avoiding you.
Liar.
Let go of me first.
Wen Mingwei. So you can blush.
Brother Pei. Mingwei. What's going on here? What are you guys doing?
Isn't it obvious? Miss Wen's seatbelt is stuck. I'm helping her loosen it.
Oh, I see. I thought...
Thank you for today, Mr. Pei. Mr. Lin.
Remember to reply to my messages.
Hey? When did you add Mingwei on WeChat?
Pei.
What's all the yelling about? Hey,
don't tell me you've fallen for Mingwei. Really, Mingwei is my fiancé. Besides, how could Grandpa Pei ever agree to that?
Grandpa Pei is so on board, he almost had me tied up and delivered to the Wen family. Get it?
How is that possible? What kind of status does the Wen family even have? They're nowhere near the Pei family level.
Don't believe me?
I don't believe you.
Fine. If you don't believe me, just wait to drink at your ex-fiancé's wedding.
What? Pei, hey, Pei.
Whoa. Back so soon, sis? Did they kick you out?
A frog in a well. How can it see the sky?
What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. By the way, the materials used in the renovation, are they all up to standard? Any excessive formaldehyde? Could you get poison staying here too long, leading to dizziness, heart palpitations, or mood swings?
What are you muttering about? Are you crazy? Our prestigious Wen family would never use substandard materials. Besides, it's been years since the renovation. How could there be excessive formaldehyde now?
It's not the environment. Then why does my heart race whenever I get close to him? Hey, Grandma. I think I'm sick with a very strange illness. A very strange one.
How is she? Her pulse is fine. Wei, tell us more about your symptoms.
It's just, whenever I think of a certain person and interact with him, my heart starts racing. Then my face gets all flushed like I have heat stroke.
Ah, oh my. Xiaoyun, child, love has blossomed in your heart.
Love has blossomed?
Yes. The moment you were born, your Aunt Yun found your heart was closed to love. All us old folks put in so much effort bit by bit, teaching you to perceive emotions, to understand joy, anger, sorrow, and happiness. Teaching you to love others, to love the world. And now your heart has finally opened. Oh my.
So I have feelings for Pei Zhenchuan.
All right. This is wonderful news. Thank the heavens, heaven has smiled upon us. Our child has grown up. Wei, whose child is it that you like? How does he treat you?
Grandma.
I'm not entirely sure yet.
Good. Not sure is good. I'll call my nephew right away. Strike while the iron is hot. I'll tell him to come back immediately. Our little Wei's heart has finally opened to love. We can't let someone else snatch her away, right? I'll go make that call.
Yes, go on.
We're fine, just taking a walk.
Yeah. It's fine. Really. Let's go.
It's fine.
My grandson, for sure.
Couldn't be yours. My grandson is pretty great, too, you know. What makes you think that?
What do you mean, what makes me think that?
Has nothing to do with me. What are you two doing here? Pushing and shoving. What's going on? Old Li, what's the big emergency?
Oh, what big emergency could there be? Hey, old Pei, what's this about? Just got back from our walk. It's nothing. You go on with your business.
We're just getting some exercise here.
Go on, get busy.
This troublemaker.
Let's go. Hey, listen, you can't compete with me on this.
This matter, we should... Something's fishy. Because of Wei, right?
Grandpa, I've already become Wei's driver.
Oh. My grandson is really something. He's already Wei's driver. You guys have secrets you're not telling me. Well, I won't tell you mine either.
Your handsome personal butler is here. Don't forget to eat, no matter how busy you are.
Is this what they call a crush? Why didn't you show up at Wen Corp today?
A man's got to make a living, you know. What's up? Someone at Wen Corp must be missing me.
Someone misses you, huh? I brought you lunch.
Team lead, the CEO wants to see you.
Okay. My dad's calling for me. Talk later.
Mingwei, I heard you took on Mr. Chen's project without consulting anyone. You just went ahead and accepted it on your own.
Yes.
Nonsense. Her temper. Even I have to tread carefully around her. Do you have any idea what kind of trouble she could cause the company if this falls apart?
Dad, please don't be angry. Mingwei is just eager to prove herself. She just got back to the company. Give her some face.
Face? What's her reputation worth? I never should have listened to you and given you the project.
Dad, Sis just lacks experience. Maybe the pressure got to her and she accidentally offended Mr. Chen. Can't you give her another chance? You can't just kick her out.
Not kick her out? And wait for her to ruin a second project? From now on, you will stay put and accompany Lin Hao. Don't come back to the group headquarters.
Father, if I hadn't come, Mr. Chen would have had no one to meet with. The Wen Group would have broken its word.
What do you mean?
Your daughter, though lacking talent, has secured the project with Mr. Chen. Not only is he very satisfied, he even offered a 3% concession in exchange for a long-term partnership.
Is that true?
Sis, even if you want to save face in front of Dad, you should at least think before you lie. Who does Mr. Chen think he is? Why would he make concessions for you?
Mingwei. It's not good to lie just to save face.
I wouldn't make claims without proof. This is a preliminary letter of intent. Father, you can take a look.
Good. Mingwei? I knew I wasn't wrong about you.
It's all thanks to Father's guidance.
Who knows what underhanded methods she used. Sis, you probably relied on young Master Pei's connections, didn't you? I just wonder about this connection. How many more times it can be used?
With my own wings, why fear a dead branch? This phrase, I share with you, little sister.
Stop pretending. You just used young Master Pei's connections. I don't believe it. Without him, Manager Chen would even pay attention to you? Dad, Sis is just cheating.
But Mingwei still managed to secure the project. Unlike you two good-for-nothings. But Mingwei, your sister does have a point. Even if you got the project through Mr. Pei, you don't have the experience to pull it off. How about this? Let your brother take the lead on this project. You, on the other hand, assist from the sidelines. I'll make sure you get most of the credit. Your brother's project in the South District, though smaller, would be perfect for you to cut your teeth on. What do you think?
Father, this is a project I landed myself. I'm confident and capable of handling it well. I'm sorry, but I refuse.
Are you trying to defy me, ungrateful daughter? I'm only doing this for your own good. You're just a rookie, a little girl. How can you handle such a big project? Young Master Pei can protect you for a while. But can he protect you forever out of affection? You'd better put away those unrealistic thoughts. That's the Pei family.
Exactly, sister. How could young Master Pei possibly fancy you? Won't you still have to rely on your brother in the future? It's just a project. What's wrong with giving it to your brother?
Mingwei, you're a smart kid. Don't be foolish.
I can give up the project. But I want the shares from Brother's hands, the shares of Wen Group, as an exchange.
Wen Mingwei, you're dreaming. You're too greedy, aren't you?
This is simply nonsense.
You're too greedy. Brother has been so good to you, and you still want his shares?
Brother can simply not give it. But as for Mr. Chen, I can't do anything about it.
No, change to something else. A luxury car. Bags, jewelry, you can choose whatever you want.
With shares, I can buy these myself. Brother has been making mistakes one after another. I think I really need this project now to establish a foothold in the board of directors.
Wen Mingwei, don't push it. Even if I gave you my shares, I'd still have no say on the board. Don't even think about threatening me.
All I want are the shares. Since my brother doesn't want to give them up and you two are so close, I'm sure you'd be happy to help him out.
What are you trying to do?
Since my brothers won't work, then I'll take my sister's shares.
No.
Then my brother can go back to working on the South City project.
My project?
Don't worry about it.
It's settled. Wanting. Transfer your 5% stake to Mingwei.
Brother!
Dad, how can you listen to her?
Shut up. It's because you two are useless. A pair of idiots who belong in a museum.
You're something else, Wen Mingwei. You know Dad values me, so he'd never agree to give you my shares. So you deliberately asked for mine first, then settled for Wanning's as a fallback. You had this all planned out, didn't you? You can't deny it, can you?
Yes, how to maximize profit, negotiation, and strategy are also crucial parts of business. Right, Father?
No, Dad, that's my shares. I don't want to give them up. Why should I? Sister, this is cheating. Dad.
Enough. Mingwei, let's do it as you said. Wanting. The matter of share transfer. I'll have the lawyer follow up.
Dad, how can you...
Isn't it embarrassing enough?
If
you weren't so incompetent, would your sister have control over you? No matter how I teach you, you don't learn. You don't even try to learn.
Since it's settled, then I'll go back and handle the project transfer. Brother, I wish you a smooth takeover. Don't let it go to waste. Dad's hard work and intentions.
Don't worry, as long as certain people don't cause trouble. I'll definitely make the project a success. But you, sister, the project in the South District, you must not mess it up.
No need for you to worry, brother.
Get out now.
Brother, you just let her go. She's so arrogant. Give her a lesson.
What's the rush?
How can I not be anxious? She even managed to secure Mr. Chen. If she lands the South City project too, Dad will value her even more.
Just make sure she doesn't succeed.
Brother, you have a plan?
The project is huge. Isn't it normal for accidents to happen? When the project falls through, all the blame will be on her.
Team leader, how did it go? Mr. Wen didn't scold you, did he?
No, you all did very well. You've all worked hard lately. Starting today, you get 3 days of paid leave. And this month's bonus is doubled.
Wow.
That's great.
Thank you, team leader.
Long live the team leader.
As for me, I'll definitely work hard under your leadership from now on.
I really envy them. We're not that lucky. We still have to work overtime.
Don't be resentful. There's still one who isn't living the good life.
Hey, Dad. The tuition for my sister's semester, I just sent it to you. Don't you dare keep her from school. That's seriously all the bonus I got this month. You promised me. How could you sell my sister? To pay for a bride price?
Your brother's in a tight spot. The other family made it clear. No wedding without the full bride price. Are you just going to stand by and watch your brother stay single?
No, it's
because you're useless. 188,000. If you can't get it back in a week, your sister is getting married.
No, you can't do this. Hello? Hello? What is it?
Stop crying. Your luck is about to change. Wanting wants to see you.
You wanted to see me, Wanting?
Do you know why I called you in? About your family situation. I heard all about it from Xiaojiao. You've worked so hard all these years, all by yourself, doing the work of 3 people, yet you still can't afford your sister's education. It truly breaks my heart. So I'm willing to give you a chance to do a job for me.
Wanting. Are you asking me to be a spy? I can't do that. Our team lead has been so good to us. How could I possibly betray her?
Don't be so quick to say no. You're just too young. You only think about the little kindness Wen Mingwei has shown you. If you help me get this done, each time will be at least... this much. What do you say?
No, I can't. I won't betray the team lead. And if this gets found out, I'll be blacklisted from the entire industry.
You know what? I can have you blacklisted right now. If you listen to me now, I'll naturally have a way to protect you. Even if you don't trust me, the money you'll get will be enough to solve your family's troubles. But if you don't listen, don't think Wen Mingwei, that country bumpkin who just got back, can save you. Wake up. If Wen Mingwei's project fails, she can just marry into a rich family and be a wealthy wife. What about you? You'll lose your job, be buried in debt, and that mess with your family. Who's going to clean it up for you? Think about your parents. Think about your sister. Is that pathetic loyalty more important? Or is it the cold, hard cash in your hand?
Team lead.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Chen.
Ms. Wen, I gave you this project because I admire your ability and sincerity. I went against the grain to hand it over to someone fresh out of school like you. Didn't you promise me everything would be fine? Said you'd take full responsibility for all of it. I even gave you a better deal. And now, just a few days later, your family's internal squabbles have to drag our Chen family project into it? Use it as your testing ground?
Mr. Chen, please calm down. It's precisely because I value our cooperation with you so highly that I can't let it become a casualty. You are a partner I deeply respect. That's why I've come here in good faith to apologize and explain.
Explain? It's already set in stone. What's left to explain?
It's true that the project has been reassigned to Wen Zicheng, but I have no intention of giving it up. I can assure you this handover can be a new opportunity for us to deepen our collaboration.
Ms. Wen, I admire your optimism, but business isn't child's play. Tell me, what kind of opportunity?
My brother, Wen Zicheng, is impatient and ambitious. After he takes over, to quickly produce results to show the board, he's bound to adopt reckless strategies. He might even go so far as to cut corners to reduce costs. Once the board sees clearly who's truly capable of stabilizing the situation and who truly holds value, I'll be absolutely certain then to build upon our existing cooperation.
Your blueprint does paint a rather nice picture, but words alone aren't proof. Why should I take this risk with you? You have to understand, if I take a penalty fee and walk away now, that's a guaranteed profit with no loss.
Ms. Chen, your vision has always been bold and farsighted. You wouldn't be fixated on a mere penalty fee. But I can assure you, if the outcome doesn't meet my stated expectations, the Wen Group will compensate you for all losses at the highest rate stipulated in the contract.
All right, you've got nerve and cunning. I'll trust you one more time. I'll play this act out with you. What do you need me to do? I'll cooperate.
Thank you for your goodwill, Ms. Chen. This act will undoubtedly be performed to perfection by someone. You just need to sit back and watch and wait for the curtain call.
Ms. Chen, the old master is here. He says he was passing by and brought you some soup.
Quickly, please show my father in.
In the dead of winter, and I've worked up a sweat getting here.
Dad?
You have a guest. Had I known, I wouldn't have disturbed you. I just made this for you.
Vivi? Grandpa Chen, what are you doing here?
How come it's you? Sit down, sit down, sit down.
Grandpa?
Dad, you know Ms. Wen?
More than just know her. Wei Wei is my precious darling. Wei Wei, this child, is both sensible and capable. Her calligraphy has truly inherited my skills. You have no idea how much we old folks like her.
So Miss Wen is the child you've been thinking about all along.
That's right.
This is really fate.
You child, you've come to the Chen Corporation and didn't even come to see me. If I hadn't run into you today, would you have forgotten this old man?
Oh, Grandpa Chen. How was I supposed to know that the Chen family you mentioned was the Chen family of the capital? Besides, I just returned to the Wen family and there are so many things to handle. When I have free time, I promise I'll spend every day with you.
That's more like it. Let me tell you, Wei Wei has good judgment and a righteous heart. You won't go wrong by cooperating with her.
Dad, what are you talking about? We had a great conversation just now. Ms. Wen is exceptionally talented. Don't worry, we've settled everything.
Well, that's good. Why?
Mm-hmm.
Why not stay and have a meal with Grandpa?
Grandpa, I have a meeting this afternoon. I'm afraid I really can't. But I promise, when I have time... I'll make a special trip to visit you and have a good chat with you.
Work comes first. Just make sure you come.
Don't worry about it. Oh, right. That herb you couldn't find last time, I had someone track it down for you. I'll bring it for you next time.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You're not pulling my leg, are you?
A gentleman doesn't speak of uncertain things. I promise I'm not lying.
You're so thoughtful.
It's the least I can do. Then I'll take my leave now.
Ah. Go on. Don't let it delay your business.
Thank you, Mr. Chen. Bye, Grandpa.
Okay.
Dad, since you think so highly of Ms. Wen about her family's affairs, should I lend a hand?
Why? She's a dragon lying in the depths. The Wen family's pond is too shallow. Just a bunch of fish in a puddle. They're no match for her. Don't worry. Come on. Try the soup I made for you.
Team leader. I came to drop off some documents. You weren't here, so I left them on your desk. Oh, you're back just in time. If there's nothing else, I'll head out.
Wait. What's this?
Boss, I don't know.
The project team's office is equipped with a full surveillance system. I'm asking because I want to hear it from you. I'm giving you a chance.
Boss. I'm sorry. I lost my head. This bug. Wanting told me to plant it. My family needs money. If we don't get it, they're going to sell my little sister. They won't let her go to school. I was desperate.
What are you doing? Get up.
Boss, please, I'm begging you. Don't fire me. My sister needs the money. I can't lose this job.
Who said anything about firing you? Get up first.
What?
What does she need? You keep giving it to her. If she wants information, you give her information, your sister's situation. I can help you handle it. Don't worry.
Really? Thank you, boss. You're my savior. I'll do anything you say from now on.
Go on. This is the full report on my project. I welcome any feedback from the board members.
Good. As expected, a great father has a great daughter.
It's nothing worth mentioning.
Ms. Wen just joined the company, and she's already achieved such impressive results. It seems the title of Little Wen's CEO might need to change.
I heard Little Wen CEO's recent project hasn't made much progress. It seems the company's future development should rely more on capable young talents like Mingwei. The burden shouldn't be carried by Little Wen CEO alone.
That's not fair to say. Everyone faces bottlenecks. Zicheng's project is highly challenging. Progressing steadily is the right approach. That's correct.
Mr. Wen, don't try to placate us. Everyone knows. Zicheng's project was originally taken over from Mingwei. Yet when Mingwei was handling it, it was running smoothly. How come it stalled once Zicheng took over? Mr. Wen, you're clearly favoring him. Mingwei might tolerate this. But we, as your elders, can't just sit back and watch.
Zicheng, explain to the board members what difficulties this project has encountered. The company will fully ensure the project proceeds.
There are indeed difficulties, but not with the project. Instead, I discovered someone's project progressed so quickly by betraying the company, secretly engaging in unethical dealings with clients.
What?
This.
Zicheng.
You're saying this, but you'd have to take responsibility.
Of course. I just can't imagine I can produce evidence. Does my sister dare to admit it?
Mingwei, is what your brother said true?
Father, I may be foolish, but in my projects, I always put the company's interests first. I've never overstepped. I don't know where my brother's accusations come from.
You won't stop until you see the coffin. How come I didn't know? My sister is so close with the Chen family.
Maintaining communication with key clients and ensuring a smooth project transition are all part of my duties. What can this meeting photo prove?
Not only did she visit repeatedly, but she also brought different gifts each time, some even quite expensive. And she's so familiar with Old Master Chen. May I ask all colleagues, does this still count as normal business dealings?
I do have some personal friendship with Grandpa Chen, but building good relationships with the client's family helps strengthen mutual trust, and thus advance the project more smoothly. As for the gifts, they were all paid out of my own pocket, and not a single cent came from the company. If my brother only relies on these to accuse me of harming the company's interests, I think it's rather far-fetched.
That's right, Zicheng. Even if Mingwei is closer to the Chen family,
you can't just say it was her
who sabotaged your project.
If it was just a meeting, of course that doesn't prove anything. But what if we add this to the mix? Found in Mr. Chen's study, the latest Wen Group project proposal. If I'm not mistaken, this project is already in my sister's hands now, right? Care to explain, little sister? Why was it in Mr. Chen's study?
What else could it be for? Obviously, it was to make the Chen family refuse to cooperate with Brother's project, so she could sell off another project. If Brother hadn't found out early, this project would have become Wen Mingwei's a tool for her power grab.
If this is true, it's a serious dereliction of duty.
We just praise Ms. Wen for being young and capable. This is truly disappointing.
Mingwei, what is going on here?
Father, this project isn't just my hard work, it's yours too. How could I possibly sell it to someone else?
Then how do you explain this proposal? What's your explanation for that?
Brother, you said this proposal was found in Mr. Chen's study.
Of course.
Well, that's strange. Brother clearly has no personal ties to the Chen family. How did you get into Mr. Chen's study? Or rather, this proposal actually came from somewhere else entirely.
Wen Mingwei, don't you dare accuse me. This proposal has always been in your care. If you didn't leak it, how could Brother have gotten his hands on it?
Wanning has a point. Mingwei, the board needs an explanation. You'd better tell the truth or else none of us can trust you.
Father, members of the board, this project proposal was indeed not drafted by me. I don't know how my brother managed to obtain it, but I can assure everyone that I, Wen Mingwei, would never betray the company. As for evidence, I will provide it to everyone and clear my name.
If promises were enough, we wouldn't need the police. I don't think you're looking for evidence, sis. You're trying to destroy it.
Yes, Dad. Board members, if we don't investigate this immediately and punish those responsible, others might follow suit. The consequences would be severe.
And what does young Master Wen suggest we do?
Even though Mingwei is my own sister, I won't let personal feelings shield her. My suggestion is that anyone who betrays the company should be expelled immediately to set an example.
I agree with young Master Wen. If we let one slide, there will be more. If we don't deal with this harshly, it will damage the company's morale.
But if it's a first offense, isn't that too severe?
Enough, Wang. I know you and Zhao have always resented
the Wen family's dominance.
But you can't let your factional rivalry jeopardize the company.
How dare you? If that's how you want to play it. Yes. Then I'll say you and Li follow young Master Wen around all day. Like a pair of bootlickers.
What is the meaning of this? Mingwei, with the evidence before us, how do you explain this?
Brother, I just want to confirm something. You believe this document was obtained by the Chen family through illicit means from me? Is that right?
Who else? Could it be?
And it's true that anyone who betrays the company must leave?
Of course, sis. You should just go home. Dad and Brother will surely take care of you.
Since my brother and sister are so principled, I, Mingwei, will follow through completely. But before that, I'd like everyone to witness who the real traitor is.
No way. I won't betray my team lead. And if this gets found out, I'll be blacklisted from the entire industry.
Believe me, I can have you blacklisted right now. If you listen to me now, I can make sure you're protected. Even if you don't trust me, the money you'll get is enough to solve your family's troubles. But if you don't listen, don't think Mingwei Wen, That country bumpkin who just got back can save you.
Miss Wanning, what is the meaning of this?
That's not what I said. Board members, I never said anything like that. This must be AI forged by my sister. Mingwei, you can't use such underhanded tactics just to shift the blame.
This recording is just a snippet. If you don't believe it, why don't you, father, go to my sister's office right now and check the surveillance footage? If there's even the slightest discrepancy, I, Mingwei Wen, will leave the Wen family forever. No regrets. Well, little sister, the company's surveillance system logs can't be faked, can they?
Blacklisting someone on a whim? Miss Wanning, you certainly throw your weight around. I'm afraid you're just leaning on a big tree for shade.
Brother, say something for me, quick.
Wanting, even if you were worried about your brother, you shouldn't have gone down the wrong path. Dad, you know Wanting is young and impulsive. She made a mistake in the heat of the moment. It's my fault as her brother for not guiding her better. If anyone should be punished, it's me.
Brother, yes, I did hire someone to gather information. But that was only because I was worried about my sister. She's new to the company and unfamiliar with the business. I just wanted to understand the progress better to help her out.
To help her out?
What project proposal? I've never seen it. Sister, don't you dare try to pin this charge of betraying the company on me.
That's right, Dad. Esteemed board members, Wanting's minor transgression can be dealt with a simple reprimand. But Mingwei Wen's betrayal of the company is an indisputable fact. Please don't let yourselves be misled. I ask that you, Father, and all the board members, see things clearly and uphold justice.
Still smiling? You'll be crying soon enough. Big sister, Father, and the board members all trust you so much. Even if you scorn me, surely you owe them at least some explanation.
Nonsense. That's why you could land Mr. Chen's deal so soon after joining the company. By resorting to underhanded tactics. And here I was, thinking so highly of you.
Father, brother and sister have been talking for so long. Surely you can spare a moment for Mingwei.
Wen Mingwei, still trying to weasel your way out?
Facts speak louder than words. Brother, let me remind you. Those who wield the blade must beware of being cut by it.
Stop being so cryptic.
Come in.
Team leader, all the project documents are here.
Thank you for your hard work.
Miss Wen, what is this? Could it be you know you have no defense and plan to hand over the project and leave?
On the contrary, board members, please feel free to examine any project proposal.
The work is indeed well done. But no matter how good the content is, if you've taken the wrong path, the Wen Group still cannot keep you.
You're absolutely right. A gentleman values integrity above all. It is the way of life. Everyone, take a look at the bottom right corner of the project proposal. Do you see a faint, white, ink wash-like special watermark there?
A watermark? Is there something special about it?
Exactly. This watermark isn't just for aesthetics. It's a hyperlink, embedded with micro-tracking technology. With a single click, you can trace every single person who has viewed or downloaded this document since its creation, along with the exact time, IP address, and all related records.
Such technology exists?
I originally planned to present this technology to the board after the project was finalized. If implemented, it would play a crucial role in our company's information security. Take a look, everyone. One day I noticed abnormal data in the back end, so I urgently locked the document and made significant revisions to the final version. The document Wen King has is a version from before my modifications.
Who knows what tricks you're trying to pull? You're framing me.
Come in. This is my championship certificate from the KDD Cup. The board is welcome to verify it. I wonder, Wen Zicheng, if you have anything else to say now?
Well, who would have thought that Ms. Wen, not born into the Wen family, would be so remarkably capable? Impressive.
You flatter me, Director. I was merely fortunate to inherit my father's legacy.
You've been with the company this long. Yet you still let yourself be used as a pawn. Tell me, who's been spreading rumors? That made you suspect your own sister of betraying the company and run to the board to be the scapegoat?
Mr. Wen, I'm afraid that's not quite right.
My son's biggest flaw is that he's too easily swayed. He's completely dedicated to his work. I apologize for the embarrassment. My sincerest apologies. Speak up now. Do you really want to be kicked out of the company?
Wanting. You're the one who told me that Mingwei leaked the information. I only believed you. You're not just throwing me under the bus, are you?
Enough. Wanting. How could you be so thoughtless? Spreading unconfirmed information everywhere. No wonder you fell for someone else's scheme. Tell me, who's the troublemaker who put you up to this?
I'll make it up to you later. Be good.
One is foolish and malicious. The other is hypocritical. Wen Zicheng, you sure know how to keep your hands clean.
It was her? She's the one who said it. I think she was just resentful after being kicked out of the team and is here to sow discord. Security! Security! Get her out of here! You're fired.
Apologize to your sister right now.
Sister, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have listened to others and doubted you. I know I was wrong. Please forgive me.
That's enough. We're all family here. Wanting has apologized. Meeting adjourned.
Hold on, everyone. Now that my name has been cleared, it's time for you to explain, brother, the issue of your long-term bribery and betrayal of the company.
Mingwei Wen, don't you dare slander me like that.
Exactly. Mingwei Wen, even if you want revenge, you can't just smear our brother like this.
I have evidence, of course. Whether it's a false accusation will be clear for everyone to see.
Mingwei, Dad knows you're upset. Let's settle this at home, all right?
I have to disagree, Mr. Wen. When young Master Wen accused Mingwei earlier, we all heard him out. Why is it that when it's young Master Wen's turn, we suddenly shouldn't listen? That's not fair, is it?
Right?
That's right, Mr. Wen. Could it be that young Master Wen has a guilty conscience?
Go ahead, then.
Thank you, Father.
Dad, you can't let her speak. What if she really has some evidence?
So what if she does? I want to see for myself what disgraceful things you've done. Mingwei, continue.
Everyone, please look. These are my brother's 3 overseas accounts. Each one can be verified through his IP address. Over the past 3 years, they've received payments from suppliers in 28 separate transactions totaling $16 million.
That's over $100 million.
No wonder the projects have issues every year, and he wouldn't let us audit them. Young Master Wen, your appetite is a bit too big, isn't it?
Mingwei. Wen, I'm your brother. How could you forge evidence to frame me? This is all money I earned legally. It's not dirty money.
Exactly. What's it to you if our brother has money?
Data can be forged, but what about these? These are 7 contracts corresponding to the transactions. My brother used designated suppliers to inflate prices for personal gain. Everyone, look. This Mr. Zhang here is the most recent one. Just 3 days after the transfer, that supplier won the bid. Brother, I think the board deserves an explanation.
Young Master Wen.
Wen Corp has treated you well. You owe us an explanation.
This is a crime. You've been planning to ruin me all along, haven't you?
Brother, everything I've done has been for the good of the company. Remember what you said? A black sheep who betrays the company must be expelled. Brother, how do you plan to leave?
Wanting. How could you slander my brother like that?
If you don't want anyone to know, don't do it in the first place. I told you, those who wield the blade should beware of being cut by it.
Zikeng, it's not that I don't want to help you, but you've really messed up this time. You have to give us an explanation.
Back then, when Chairman Wen handed this project over to you, we old-timers agreed without a second thought. Why? Because we trusted you. We trusted Chairman Wen, but after what you've done, how can we ever entrust this project to you again in the future?
Chairman Wen, you can't let the fact that young Master Wen is your son break the group's rules, can you?
Dad.
I am not your father. I don't have a son like you. Short-sighted. You've brought shame on the entire Wen family.
What a spectacular show this is.
Dad, I know I was wrong. Please forgive me just this once.
My forgiveness isn't enough. You need the entire board to forgive you.
Board members. I let greed cloud my judgment. I know I was wrong. I beg you all, please give me another chance. I will turn over a new leaf. I'll serve the company faithfully. I won't make the same mistake again.
You know you're wrong now. What were you thinking before? You've caused such massive losses for the company. Do you really think a simple, I was wrong, makes everything okay? Do you think it's that easy?
Board members? My brother just had a momentary lapse in judgment. He's contributed so much to the company. If nothing else, he's put in the hard work. Please, show him some leniency.
Everyone. This is my fault. From now on, I will keep this disgraceful son under strict supervision. But for now, Zikang is still the project lead for the company. If we remove him, there's no one to take over. Why not punish him by freezing his cards and salary? Make him learn his lesson the hard way. Give the kid one more chance.
Chairman Wen has a point.
The project can't be left without a leader.
Right. Maybe we should just let it go.
Thank you, Uncle Ma.
Who says there's no one? I think Mingwei here is an excellent candidate. Who said there's no one? Mingwei is already a good choice.
Mr. Wen, sometimes it's best to let things go. Do you have a problem with me? Do you have an issue with me?
Mr. Wen, I wouldn't dare say that. Besides, isn't Mingwei also part of the Wen family? What you're saying might hurt the child's feelings.
You.
Look at the mess you've made.
Dad.
Enough. From now on, you need to reflect on your actions. The position of project lead will be taken over by Mingwei.
Dad.
How can this be?
And you go home and stay put. Meeting adjourned.
Thank you all for your trust in me. I, Mingwei, will not let you down.
Miss Wen, a moment, please.
Director Zhao, you're too kind, Director Wang.
You're too kind. In the future, we might need to rely on you. You can just call us Uncle Zhao and Uncle Wang.
Uncle Zhao, Uncle Wang. What can I do for you two?
It's like this, Mingwei. We absolutely believe in your abilities. Otherwise, just now, we wouldn't have tried so hard to secure this position for you. It's just that you're new to the company and not fully settled in yet. Coincidentally, we have some suitable candidates in mind. We'd like to recommend them to you.
Uncle Wang, you're really too kind, but the project team's roles have just been finalized. Bringing new people in now might be a bit inconvenient.
So that's your answer, Miss Wen. That's a slap in the face.
I must respectfully decline your offer.
Confidence is a good thing, Miss Wen, but arrogance might not be so good. Young Master Wen has been with the company for years. He's not without his allies. The Li family's bidding is coming up. Are you sure you don't want it, Miss Wen?
My brother is older, after all. It's only natural he has connections. I'd rather keep my feet on the ground, take things slow.
How stubborn. We'll see about that. Let's hope. In the future, Ms. Wen, you can still be this tough.
See yourselves out.
Well done.
Father, since I'm a member of the Wen family, naturally I'll consider its interests. But I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. I'll need your full support, Father.
The company's parasites need to be purged. You did well. All departments will cooperate with you.
Thank you, Father. The game is far from over. Who's the pawn and who's the player? Who's the pawn and who's the player? Remains to be seen.
Every time the team leader smiles like that, it feels like someone's about to get it.
Seriously, I'm so jealous. I wish I had a brain like the team leaders. Plus, he's rich. His admirers must be lining up all the way to the Eiffel Tower. See? Speak of the devil.
Mingwei. Mingwei. Got a minute to talk?
6 points. Should have been higher. But with young Master Pei in the picture, we can only give him a passing grade.
Gossiping about office romance on company time? Careful or I'll report you. In my heart, No one's worthy of the team leader.
Sure.
Hostile forces spotted. The team leader has been taken by young Master Lin.
On my way. What time do you get off? Your handsome butler is on standby.
Mingwei. Are you dating Brother Pei?
How could you think that?
Brother Pei is such a rebellious guy, yet he drives you to and from work every day and texts you to check in. He even publicly stood up for you at the family recognition banquet. Isn't that obvious enough?
Young Master Pei is just doing what his grandfather asked. To look out for me a little, you must have misunderstood, young Master Lin.
No, I know Brother Pei, but Mingwei behind Brother Pei is the entire Pei family. He can afford to be reckless. But I can't. For families like ours, none are considered worthy by the Peis. Marriage is about matching social status. It's not just talk. Why not consider me instead? I'm the best choice for you.
Young Master Lin. First of all, I'm not dating Pei Zhenchuan. Whether you believe it or not, I don't need you spreading rumors about my relationships. Secondly, in my opinion, love isn't about being worthy or unworthy. Saying things like that feels like you've crossed a line.
I'm sorry, Mingwei. I didn't mean you aren't good enough for the Pei family. It's just that a Lin-Wen alliance is more mutually beneficial. Mingwei, if you marry me, I can use all the Lin family's influence to help you secure your position as the Wen heir.
Why?
I'm sincere. Leave Brother Pei. Give me a chance, okay?
Thank you for your kindness, young Master Lin, but anything I, Wen Mingwei, want, I can get on my own merit. Sorry, I must be going.
Mingwei.
What a coincidence, Miss Wen, running into you here.
How did you manage to run into me, young Master Pei, from the Pei building to the cafe under the Wen building?
A rideshare order. It's what brought me here. So, you're done for the day, right? Let me give you a ride home.
Hey, a guy who's always been so aloof and unhate is now personally driving you to and from work every day and constantly texting to check on you. He even publicly stood up for you at the family recognition banquet. Isn't that obvious enough?
No, thank you.
That bumpkin Wen Mingwei.
Why are you being so polite today? At least let me walk you to the parking lot.
Who knows what kind of dumb luck she stumbled into.
Let's go.
Mingwei, wait. I'm sorry I upset you.
Young Master Lin.
Get lost?
Young Master Lin. My sister is very proud. She's trying to climb the Pei family's social ladder. She'll get her comeuppance eventually. Please don't be angry.
What kind of person Mingwei is not for you to gossip about. If I hear you badmouth her one more time, I'd be happy to spread the word for you about why my family, the Lins, called off the engagement with you.
I can help you win over Wen Mingwei.
How?
The Li family's bidding conference is coming up soon. This will be Wen Mingwei's first bidding conference since taking her position. She'll definitely take it very seriously. When the time comes, if you work with us to put the word out and get all the bidders to ignore her, she's bound to fail. Then she'll have no choice but to turn to you for help.
Even if she fails, she still has Pei on her side. You might end up losing more than you gain. I'd just be helping him out instead.
The Pei family's rules are much stricter than those of our Wen and Lin families. No matter how much old Master Pei likes Wen Mingwei, he can't allow the Pei family heir to use the family's connections to help an outsider. When young Master Pei can't help her, you can play the hero. That's your chance to step in.
Isn't that the newly appointed head of the Wen family? I heard Chairman Wen acknowledged her himself. The real heiress. How come?
No one's even going up to talk to her.
I heard within the Wen family there's quite a bit of controversy about letting her take over this project. People from young Master Wen's faction have quietly passed the word.
Not to give her the bid.
It's more than that. Who knows how she managed to offend so many people? Director Wang from Wen Corp, Director Zhao, and even the Lin family have all made their stance clear behind the scenes. Looks like she's going home empty-handed today.
Exactly.
Mingwei. See? This is how cutthroat this circle is. Listen to your Uncle Zhao. Hand over the leadership of the project now. It's better for everyone, don't you think?
Thank you for your concern, Uncle Zhao. As the ancients said, actions speak louder than words. Mingwei believes in her own capabilities.
So you're determined to go against us.
You're overstating it, Uncle Zhao.
Fine. When you suffer the consequences, there won't be any chance for regret.
Young Master Lin, don't forget our plan. If you go help her now, everything we've done so far will be for nothing. Just wait a little longer. Wait until my sister realizes who's the one who can actually help her. She's bound to fall for you.
Sorry to keep you all waiting.
Chairman Li.
Team leader. What should we do now? No one seems willing to engage with us.
If the mountain won't come to me, I'll go to it.
Come on.
Chairman Li, it's an honor. I'm Wen Mingwei from the Wen Group.
Ms. Wen, hello.
Chairman Li, regarding this project, our Wen Group has prepared a bid. Could you spare a moment to look at it?
She doesn't know her limits. Chairman Li wouldn't even look at a bid from a little girl like her.
We'll review all bids uniformly, sorry.
Chairman Li, I guarantee you the bid I have here will be the one that best suits your needs. If it's not, I'll withdraw from the bidding immediately.
Young people have a lot of pride. Having confidence is good. But Ms. Wen being overly arrogant is not a good thing.
Chairman Li, you are wise. It's not arrogance on my part. It's based on the philosophy of Li Enterprises and your recent strategic layout. It's a conclusion from thorough research. Our proposal doesn't just aim for maximum profit, it also focuses on long-term value and cultural alignment. This aligns perfectly with Li's consistent style.
What is Li's style? I'd like to hear it.
Steady progress, honesty, and commitment. Culture is foundation. Innovation is soul.
Interesting. Let me see the bid.
Here you go.
Good. Clear thinking. Solid data. Most importantly, you've grasped what Li Enterprises values most. Ms. Wen, this place is too crowded. Let's discuss this elsewhere.
I'm honored.
Please follow me. Please follow me.
What Lin family or Wen family? She's already caught Chairman Li's eye. Her future is limitless. If I knew this, I should have gone up earlier to chat with Ms. Wen. This collaboration might have included me.
Ms. Wen, please come this way. Ms. Wen, please sit. Sit.
Thank you, Chairman Li. Zhen Shentao, a classic move. Yi Gai Dingshi, a classic formation. This encirclement is brilliantly used.
Ms. Wen, you know Go and recognize this ancient game record?
I know a little. I'm afraid I'll embarrass myself in front of you, Mr. Lai.
Since you recognize the ancient score, Ms. Wen, you must be quite skilled yourself. How about we play a game?
Then I'd be honored to accept.
After you, Ms. Wen. You were too kind, Ms. Wen. You're quite the player.
Your skill is exceptional, Mr. Li. I've learned a great deal.
No need for modesty, Ms. Wen. I can tell you were going easy on me.
I was just trying not to embarrass myself.
But I feel your style of play. Steady yet decisive, with a long-term strategy. It feels somewhat familiar. If I may ask, who was your teacher, Ms. Wen?
I was first taught by Grandpa Li Kongming at Dangui.
Really? So you're the one my master often spoke of, the one who received his sole true legacy, his final apprentice.
Mm-hmm.
My apologies, I've embarrassed myself in front of you, Ms. Wen. I am a disciple of the Grandmaster's disciple. By seniority, I should call you Martial Aunt. It's like family turning against family. Almost didn't recognize our own kin. We're family.
You flatter me, Chairman Li. You are the senior here. I wouldn't dare presume. Moreover, I am here today representing the Wen Group, hoping to earn your approval based on the merits of our proposal itself, not on my grandfather's personal connections.
Good. Excellent. Humble and steady, letting the work speak for itself. No wonder the Grandmaster always said you were exceptionally talented and of fine character. Truly a remarkable talent of your generation. I didn't award this contract to the wrong person. In that case, it's settled. As for the handover work, I'll make the arrangements. I look forward to our cooperation.
I look forward to it as well.
Then, Ms. Wen, after you.
He's back.
Chairman Li is back.
In that case, it's settled. Regarding the handover matters, I'll give the instruction. I look forward to our cooperation.
I look forward to it as well.
What's going on?
It's already settled.
Everyone, quiet please. Don't Now, I announce that the winner of this project is Ms. Wen Mingwei of the Wen Group.
What?
Is that for real? It's actually her.
Chairman Li?
Isn't this a bit rash?
Yeah, Ms. Wen is, after all, quite young. For such a major project.
If any of you believe you have a better proposal than Ms. Wen, then step up and compare.
If not,
and you're just making baseless speculations behind her back, then you are opposing the Li family.
No.
Martial Aunt, let me see you out.
Am I hearing this right?
What did he call her? Martial Aunt?
You're too kind, Chairman Li.
What underhanded tricks did you use this time to get involved with all these powerful families? Hey, bro. Failed again. I told you should have come yourself.
I did go. If I went, it'd just give them a chance to laugh at me.
Damn it.
We can't let her stay so smug any longer.
Then what am I supposed to do? She's at the peak of her influence right now.
A married daughter is like water spilled on the ground. I don't believe that once she's married, those old foxes on the board will still hand over Wen Corp's decision-making power to her.
Mingwei, listen to me. Back there, I didn't mean to not speak up for you. It was all wanting.
Lin Hao, you're not obligated to speak up for me, so you don't need to explain yourself to me.
Why don't you believe me?
Lin Hao, no matter what Wanting said, in the end, you made the decision yourself.
Mingwei.
Young Master Lin. Young Master Lin. Now that Mingwei has secured the Li family's project, that's not good news for you.
You don't have to tell me that. Wasn't it all your lousy idea?
Me? It's not just because of that. Think about it, young Master Lin. Mingwei's reputation now is higher than ever. For now, Dad can still keep her in check a bit, but once she achieves more, her wings will be fully grown. She'll have the final say in the company. Then if she wants to break off the engagement now, no one will be able to stop her. Young Master Lin, if you want to marry Mingwei, you'd better hurry up.
Hey, did you hear? Ms. Wen just landed the Li project. She's seriously amazing. At this rate, she'll be sitting in Chairman Wen's seat in no time.
Chairman Wen is getting on in years. He's nowhere near as fit to run the company as Ms. Wen. But I really think Chairman Wen should just step aside. Let Ms. Wen take over. Exactly. Chairman Wen.
Dad, don't be mad. It's just gossip from the lower ranks. Mingwei is no match for you.
It's reached my ears, which shows how out of line they are on a daily basis. What a wonderful daughter. She's barely been back, and she's already climbing over my head. The Wen Group. Surely it can't be handed over to a woman.
Of course not. Have some water. Here, Dad, drink some water.
Mingwei, you promised me to gradually weed out those restless old folks on the board. How long has it been? Why hasn't there been any progress?
Father, we mustn't rush this.
Not rushing? You look like you're dying from anxiety. Now the people under us only know you, Wen Mingwei. They don't know Wen Jianye exists. Your old man isn't senile yet.
I dare not, Father.
Dare not? I think you dare quite a lot.
President Wen Young Master Lin is here.
Let him in. A woman like you meddling in company affairs all day is hardly appropriate. Perhaps the position of project general manager should be temporarily handed back to Ziking. Go back and think carefully about the marriage alliance with the Lin family. Make sure it's finalized as soon as possible.
I regret that Mingwei cannot comply.
You'll comply whether you want to or not. Unless you don't want to stay in the Wen family anymore. The Wen family isn't where you get to speak.
Father, the Li family project has just been finalized. The Chen family project is also in my hands. If you forcibly kick me out like this, I fear the board and the public won't find it credible.
Kicking you out won't work. But if I have a reason to send you for experience, to transfer you to that branch in the South District that's bottom performing and on the verge of bankruptcy, it's perfectly justified. Who would have any objections? Furthermore, once you're there, it won't be easy to come back.
Okay, I can go, but I have to take my project. And my core team with me.
Naive. Without Wen Group's capital, connections, and platform support, with just that shell of a branch office and your handful of small fry, you won't get anywhere. That project, left at the group headquarters, is just a pile of useless paper. I'll give you a week to think it over. This week, you stay at that branch office and think hard. Do you want to hand over the project and obediently go back to get engaged, or continue in that broken-down branch office and wither on the vine? Mingwei, you're a smart person. Don't make any stupid, regrettable decisions.
The same words. I send back to you, Father?
You.
Mingwei. Why confront your father head on?
What else? Marry you, become your wife, and then, as they wish, withdraw from Wen Group's management? Why should I?
That's not what I meant.
Howlin, you say you like me, but you don't understand me at all. Threats and pressure won't control me. I only listen to my own heart. So, Howlin, listen up, I don't like you. I, Mingwei Wen, will never marry you.
Miss Wen.
Mr. Pei.
Need a ride? Welcome to Hua Country. Let me show you around.
Where are we going?
You're always so serious. Let me show you the life of a playboy. Hold on tight. We're going somewhere with no worries. Come on, let's get this party started. Vast horizons are where my love lies. Sing along. Flowers bloom at the foot of the rolling hills. Sing along. What kind of rhythm is the most...
Where is this?
Nowhere in particular.
Then why did we stop here?
Because you were staring at me, I can't drive properly if I didn't stop. We'd both end up on the evening news. Wen Mingwei. I heard about it. Your father wants you to go to the branch office. And he wants you to get engaged to Lin Hao.
Yeah.
Marry me, okay? Wen Mingwei. Choose me. The status of the Pei family's young mistress will be enough to make your father think twice. It will also give you the capital and platform you need to do anything you want. I'll help you.
Pei Zhenchuan, thank you for your kindness. But I have to decline.
Why? Is it because of that bullshit about being well matched? And knowing full well that Grandpa is dying to shove me right at you?
No. It's not you I'm rejecting. Nor is it your proposal. If I rely on you, on the Pei family, to solve my problems, then how is that any different from the arranged marriage path my father wants me to take? Everything I want, I will earn with my own 2 hands. Only then can I stand firm. Stand on my own 2 feet. Pei Zhenchuan. Until then, can you?
Wait for me. What do you mean?
Give me 1 week. Just 1 week, I'll give you a satisfactory answer.
Mingwei. Wait, Mingwei! Mingwei.
Bye.
Hello, Grandpa. Get the betrothal gifts ready for me now. Oh, right. And the 5 gold pieces. Make it fast. And get the best ones.
Pointing the way. Interesting.
Hey.
Grandpa, get the betrothal gifts ready for me. Oh, right. And the gold jewelry.
Make it quick.
Only the best.
You've won Wei Wei over.
No.
Has she given you any kind of status?
Not that either.
You brat. So you're just wishful thinking. You haven't settled anything. What am I supposed to prepare?
What's going on?
Just hurry up and get it ready.
Grandpa.
Just don't worry about it. Just get it ready quickly, the best.
You brat. What if it works out?
What good news? Tell me.
It's nothing. Sit for a while.
You.
Sit for a while.
Sit.
What good news?
Look who's back, our great hero. I heard you're being sent off to that godforsaken branch office. What a shame. The Li family project with you is probably doomed.
Forced to abort. Still better than never being born at all. If I'm not mistaken, since you joined the company, aside from having your name on the door, you've never actually led a project of your own, have you?
What do you mean by that? Well, I'm still better off than some people. Who'd rather let a project go to waste than hand it over to their brother?
What's mine is not up for grabs. My project is mine, and so is everything else.
Mingwei. Father sent you to the branch office to teach you a lesson. Don't come crawling back to me later. Beg me.
Beg? In Wen Mingwei's dictionary, there's no such word as begging, only self-reliance. As for you two, instead of worrying about me, you should think about what you'll do when I'm no longer with the group.
You?
Watch your step.
Brother, when are you finally going to kick her out of the company?
Seriously.
Just seeing her makes my blood boil.
Let her enjoy herself for 2 more days. After that, she's finished for good.
Hello?
Why, dear?
Grandma?
How are things over there?
Grandma, I'm almost done here. If everything goes smoothly, I might even make it back to celebrate your birthday with you and Grandpa Chen.
That's wonderful. All right. You take good care of yourself over there, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Recently, the chairman of the Li Group and Ms. Wen Mingwei have reached multiple in-depth collaborations.
Wen Mingwei. Without Wen Mingwei, we can't get any projects done. Every single one of you is useless. Can't even keep a girl who just came back in line. Get out.
What do we do now? Wen Mingwei's reputation is growing. The media's attention on her is also rising. If this continues, her influence might surpass yours.
We can't wait any longer. The engagement must be moved up. Set it for 3 days from now.
Given Wen Mingwei's temper, will she agree?
I can still handle her. Notify everyone immediately. In the headquarters name, cut off the branch office's cash flow and supply chain, especially the Li family project. The initial investment was huge. Once it grinds to a halt, just the penalty fees alone will crush her. When the time comes, she'll agree whether she wants to or not. She'll have to agree.
But Dad, I'm afraid if she resists and the Li and Chen families come asking for answers, our Wen family will be held responsible too.
Don't worry. If there's really a problem, we'll push Wanning out to take the blame. Just say Wanning resents Mingwei and sabotaged her in secret. She's just an adopted daughter anyway. She's been getting a free ride all these years. It's time she did something for us.
Wanning, what are you doing here?
Don't touch me. Dad. Brother. I thought of you as family. But you want me to take the fall.
The Wen family has treated you well. What's the big deal about taking the blame? Financial fraud. You'd get 3 to 5 years. It's not like you'd rot in prison.
That's prison. I won't do it. I can't. I will not take the fall for you. I won't go to prison for you.
Wanning.
What are you doing?
Be reasonable, Wanning, brother.
Wen Zixing. How dare you treat me like this? I'm your...
Dad.
We can't let her ruin our plans.
Get her out of here.
Let me out! Wen Zixing. Wen Zixing.
Team leader, we have a problem. Headquarters just issued an order. They're cutting off all funding and material supply for our projects. All projects at the branch office might be forced to shut down.
Just as I thought, they're using the same old tricks. Proceed with the contingency plan we prepared earlier. Send out an emergency alert. Stay in touch with Chairman Chen and Director Li. Stay in touch, activate the emergency funds and supply chain immediately.
Yes, ma'am. I'll get right on it.
Wait. Keep this quiet externally. Maintain the appearance of 1 or 2 assembly line disruptions to handle the inspection. For every head office representative who comes to inspect, find a way to keep a record of them. Wen Zixing is bound to be among them, maybe even some of Father's closest allies.
Understood.
The call should be coming any minute now. Hello? Dad, I accidentally hung up just now.
You, Mingwei, how does it feel to have your funding cut off? Not good, is it? It's not too late to turn back. Just agree to the engagement with Lin Hao. It's not too late to turn back.
We agreed on 7 days. Why are you going back on your word? By doing this, you can forget about me agreeing to anything.
Let's see how long your defiance lasts.
Mr. Chen, Mr. Li, what brings you two here in person? Please have a seat.
So I heard you're having a bit of trouble. My father kept urging me to come check on you.
Well, Master insisted, so I came to see for myself. That way I can report back.
Just a minor hiccup. Nothing for you two to worry about.
It's nothing. Mr. Li and I have both heard. When old Mr. Li injured his leg, you massaged his muscles every day. That's why he's fully recovered now. My father can't stand being alone. You kept him company every day, putting in so much effort. Now, if we can offer just a little help, don't hesitate to ask.
Mr. Li, you've seen my contingency plan. Everything is under control. So it's nothing major.
Your capabilities are evident to all of us. Wen Jianyu's move is a foolish tactic that hurts him as much as his target. I doubt it'll bring you down. It'll drag down the Wen family first. It's getting late. We won't trouble you any further.
Mr. Chen, Mr. Li, take care on your way out. Let me see you out. Hello? Hello.
This is Wen Mingwei, Wen Jianye, and Wen Zicheng, those two lunatics. Use my phone to contact kidnappers. They're planning to kidnap your grandmother. They contacted the kidnappers on my phone. My Hermes Birkin 35 in elephant gray. Haven't gotten it yet. I can't go to jail. I can't go to jail. Pick up.
Hello. Hello.
Wen Mingwei? Listen to me. Wen Jianye and Wen Zicheng, those two lunatics. They used my phone to contact the kidnappers. They're going to kidnap your grandmother now.
What did you say? Why are you telling me this?
Because after it's done, they plan to pin all the blame on me, make me take the fall. I finally see things clearly. Sticking with them is a dead end. You're more capable than they are, and you have more humanity. I don't want to go down with them.
Do you know exactly what they're planning to do?
No, but the information was sent out a while ago. I think they're probably already on their way to the countryside. You need to save your grandmother fast. Stop talking.
Okay, I understand. Thank you.
No, don't mention it.
Grandma, pick up the phone.
Don't panic. We'll look for her together.
Hello?
Master Wen, Mingwei's grandma seems to be in some trouble. Have you seen her?
Dad.
Yeah.
You've heard about it. Yes. Mingwei's grandmother seems to have been kidnapped by Wen Jianye's men. On your end, keep an eye out. We're searching on our side, too.
What? He dares to lay a hand on our old lady? How dare he? Don't worry, Wei Wei.
We old-timers aren't dead yet. Let's see who dares to come.
Don't be afraid, Wei Wei. Auntie will have the mountains surrounded right away.
Don't worry, Wei Wei. I'll notify the Chen family immediately. Your grandma's bodyguards aren't just for show. She'll definitely be fine.
Thank you for your concern, Grandpa, Grandma. You all need to be careful, too.
Why?
That kid Zhenchuan is usually unreliable.
But you can count on him for big things. He's already stationed people at every section of the road. Not even a fly will get through.
Grandma, are you okay?
You're quite filial to this old woman you're not close to. Relax, your grandma is doing just fine. At least for now she is. As long as you come immediately to the press conference at the Dihao Hotel, I'll let you two reunite.
Press conference? What press conference?
Yours and Lin Hao's. Engagement announcement, of course. Come quietly. No tricks. Otherwise, your grandma is old. It'd be perfectly normal if she took a bad fall.
Quick!
Let's go.
Thank you all for coming. Today is a joyous day for the Wen family. My daughter, Mingwei, and the Lin family's son, Lin Hao, are a perfect match. Their hearts beat as one. We are holding this engagement announcement for you all to witness.
Where's my grandma?
Your grandmother is perfectly fine backstage. Just go through with the engagement, and I'll take you to see her right away.
For a man as dishonorable and untrustworthy as you, Mr. Wen, until I confirm my grandmother's safety, I won't cooperate with you.
How dare you? I'm your father.
Mr. Wen, now is probably not the time to argue about that. I need to confirm my grandmother's safety immediately. Move.
What if I don't?
I said move.
If you go now, you'll never see your grandmother again. Hey, Mingwei. Finish the ceremony, and I'll take you to see her right away.
Mingwei, I know this method might not be ideal, but my feelings are genuine. I like you. I dream of being with you. I promise I'll treat you well.
Wei, listen to your father. In our circle, it's not easy to find someone sincere. What more could you possibly want?
Mother, repeatedly ignoring the other person's wishes, forcing them to be with you. That's not affection. It's self-indulgence. I can go up there, but I need to see a photo of my grandmother first.
Fine. See for yourself. Hurry up and go.
Mingwei, you finally said yes.
Lin Hao, it seems everything I told you before. Went in one ear and out the other.
Mingwei,
Thank you all for coming today, but I think there may have been a misunderstanding. Mr. Lin Hao and I are simply very good business partners and friends. The engagement between the Wen and Lin families is hereby officially canceled.
Mingwei Wen.
Do you really hate me that much?
Lin Hao, I don't hate you. But I don't like you either. As the ancients said, we're just not on the same path. When you worked with others to try and control me, that was the end for us.
I understand if I had respected you from the start. Taken things slow with you. Could there have been a chance for us?
No.
Dad?
Mingwei Wen.
Have you lost your mind?
Don't forget about your grandmother. Apologize to young Master Lin now.
That's not necessary, Mr. Wen. The fault was mine. Just as Miss Mingwei said, starting today, the Lin and Wen families officially cancel their engagement.
If you don't fix this, you'll live to regret it.
Father, I suspect you never actually found Grandma. Or rather, the people you sent never even got past her door.
What nonsense are you talking? You saw the photo.
The orchid in that photo was one I took for Grandma's birthday last year. I gave it to her during the New Year celebration. Besides, if you really had control over Grandma with your low character, you'd have sent me a video, not a photo. What's more, someone as bad at keeping secrets as Zikeng Wen hasn't glanced backstage once. It's obvious. There's nothing back there at all.
I underestimated you. And that grandmother of yours in the countryside. But don't forget, no matter our relationship, we're all in the same boat. If you keep making a scene like this, how will we ever save face? You've completely humiliated the Wen family. What are you smiling at?
These media outlets are here just to get some juicy news. Since the engagement news is fake, we just give them something new. For example, announcing the Wen Group's new heir.
Mingwei, don't push your luck. Heir? You think you're worthy?
Even if you've achieved some success, in my eyes, it's nothing but luck. To become the heir, you're still far from qualified.
So it's not enough. But with this?
Let's see. What big project have you landed now to be so confident?
The Wen Group's detailed accounts of systematic tax evasion over the past 5 years. And proof of you and my brother using shell companies these years to embezzle funds and accept huge kickbacks. I wonder, Father, if this makes me qualified enough?
Where did you get this?
I have you to thank for this step. You couldn't rest easier. So you sent your trusted men over and over to audit the branch's accounts. I followed the list and dug all this up. I wonder if my brother and father are satisfied now.
Mingwei. I am your father.
I know you're my father. That's why this evidence is in your hands. And not in the hands of every single one of them.
Don't let this little girl threaten you. Wen Mingwei, you won't even spare your own biological father? Are you that ruthless? What does it matter if you have this? You'll never hold that position.
If I have what it takes to get this position, I have what it takes to keep it.
Dad, I'm your son. If you take all the blame on yourself, I can still inherit the Wen Group. Right? As long as I can inherit the Wen Group, you're old anyway. You won't be in prison for long.
How dare you plan this?
Dad, how can you blame me? Didn't you do the same to my sister? Listen to me. Quickly confess to these crimes. Protect me. I'll definitely find a way to get you out.
I'll beat you to death, you unfilial son.
Stop. All of you stop. Ziking. Zhenyu, stop. All of you stop. Wen Mingwei.
So you really want to steal my inheritance, huh? I'm telling you, dream on. At worst, we'll go down together. Over the years, I've built up quite a fortune. And you have nothing behind you. Think carefully before you oppose me.
Who says she has nothing?
Grandma, I'm glad you're okay.
Oh my God.
Isn't that the legendary Master Li who's been retired for years? And the matriarch of the Chen family and the patriarch of the Pei family. These are people who can make the whole city tremble with a single stomp.
So many big shots. What on earth is Wen Mingwei's background? To be able to get all of them here at once.
What are you standing around for? Start shooting. A photo of any one of them could make the front page for 3 days straight.
How could I trouble all of you grandpas and grandmas to come all this way?
It's nothing. Don't worry. We heard some fools with no eyes dared to bully our precious Mingwei. How could we old folks just sit back and do nothing? We came specifically to see who it is that has such a big mouth.
Let me see who dares to bully someone from our Li family.
My Chen family's successor is not someone you can just trample on.
Wen Ganye, your pathetic little fortune isn't even enough to buy me a single dose of medicine. You keep causing trouble over and over. You must have a death wish.
The Wen family really can't recognize a treasure. They have a real goddess right here, and they treat her like a country bumpkin.
If it were me, I'd want to put her on a pedestal. And they actually tried to force her into marriage.
Aren't you just old Master Pei's caregiver?
Pah! We cherish Wei Wei too much already. How could we possibly let her be my caregiver? Let me tell you something. If it weren't for Wei Wei's determination to prove herself, forget about your Wen family, even our Pei family. I'd be more than happy to pack it all up and give it to Wei Wei.
You knew who they were all along, didn't you? You deliberately got close to them. Otherwise, how could it be such a coincidence? Wen Mingwei, to climb the social ladder, you'd even turn your back on your own family, wouldn't you? You're so calculating.
I spend time with the grandpas, grandmas, and aunties because I respect their character. I cherish their sincerity. You call me calculating, that's sincerity meeting sincerity.
My Wei Wei. From the moment she entered my home, she has been a treasured gem. I, an old woman, have little talent, just some businesses here and abroad. Mingwei Capital, Jingxiu International. They were all prepared in Wei Wei's name, all ready for her, so that she would never have to please anyone.
Mingwei Capital and Jingxiu International, these two massive financial groups so prominent on the global stage, are actually gifts from the old lady to her granddaughter? Who is this old lady?
Oh my God, isn't she that mysterious tycoon? The one who's held the title of Asia's richest woman for years, but never shows her face? Ms. Gui Yun?
Yes, that's her.
The richest woman.
Wen Mingwei. Since you already have all this, why did you come back? To fight me for the Wen family business? I'm your own brother. You're forcing me into a corner.
Wen's a king. Back then, Aunt Sun switched me out. She intended to take me back to raise me. So why did I end up in Grandma's field? It was you. My own brother. You're the one who abandoned me.
What are you talking about?
Isn't that right?
You know it in your heart.
Zicheng, is what Wei Wei said true? Tell me, Mom, is what Wei Wei said true?
So what if it is true? What are you pretending for now? Don't you also prefer that imposter, Wanting? Fine. I'm not as skilled as you. I can't compare to you. This house, this company, take whatever you want. Just hurry up.
Since all the media friends are here now, let's do this in front of them. Let them bear witness for the Wen Group, Attorney Zhang.
Based on the evidence provided by Ms. Wen Mingwei and the consensus reached with Mr. Wen Jianye and Mr. Wen Zicheng, Mr. Wen Jianye now voluntarily transfers all shares of the Wen Group held under his name, as well as the position of chairman, unconditionally to Ms. Wen Mingwei, effective immediately.
Mingwei, I am your father.
Father, you recognized me back then, but what you didn't realize? It's too late now. But it's fine. I'll keep a nominal position for you within the group. I won't let you lose face. Take care, Father.
Mingwei.
You take care as well.
Mingwei. We were able to get in touch just in time this time. All thanks to Zhenchuan. He's been running around helping out. You really should thank him properly.
Ms. Guillaume, you're too kind. It's what he ought to do. He did well, did the right thing. I carry around several pounds of gold every day.
It's weighing me down.
Can't you get rid of it sooner?
Soon. Just wait a little longer, Grandpa.
You and Grandpa Pei were being all secretive earlier. What are you hiding?
Betrothal gifts. Look, he's an old man. Carrying several pounds of gold on him every day must be exhausting. Miss Wen, so when are you planning to lighten his load?
Close your eyes and I'll tell you.
Too shy to say it, huh? Fine. How about this then? Wen Mingwei, what do you mean?
I'll reward you by making it official.
And kiss me again. I didn't feel it last time. Didn't feel it. One kiss.
Aunt Yoon, why are you doing my hair all of a sudden today?
It's the new year. We gotta look our best. I'll take you visiting later. I just got a really pretty dress. Let's put it on in a bit, okay?
This new year is so lively. There's a little dog that's being awfully quiet.
Let's go put it on now. Let's go. Let's go.
Aunt,
Wen Mingwei, walk towards reunion. May you always be as free as the wind and as renewed as spring. May you have the maturity to take responsibility, and the joy of a child.
Look who's here.
Grandpa, Grandma.
Why, you look so pretty today.
Come here.
Zhenchuan.
Mingwei.
Zhenchuan.
He proposed.
New Year's Eve, no kneeling.
All right.
Zhenchuan. Happy New Year. You may kiss me now.
I can't watch. I can't. Time for red envelope.
Come on, come on! Thank you, Grandpa. Thank you, Grandma.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Hand them all over.